कैसे हैं आप लोग?
बहुत बुरे हैं हम लोग।
I'm not interested यार, मुझे सुनना ही नहीं है।
सो वेलकम बैक मित्रों। तो नया चैनल, नया नेम और नया गेम लेके आ गए हैं। हम खेलेंगे आज लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। ये बहुत बड़ा गेम है तो इसको मैं पार्ट में रिलीज करूंगा, तो ज़्यादा बकवास ना करते हुए
चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
तो कहानी शुरू होती है।
गरजते हुए बादल, बारिश का मौसम एकदम रोमांटिक हो गया है। अरे ये सोने का जगह नहीं है, यहाँ से उठो। उठ गई।
Where am I? What's happening?
As usual.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
दौड़ के जा बच्ची, दौड़ के जा। अरे यार कितना गंदा कंट्रोल है यार, 10 साल लग जाएंगे शायद। एक घूम जॉयस्टिक लगे, गलत कर दिया। अरे बाप रे बाप। ओ भाई टोर्नेडो, तूफान चल रहा है, तूफान।
Holy shit.
अरे यार बच्चे तो सपना देख रही थी।
Little pieces of time.
पूरा मूड खराब कर दिया।
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
As
Now,
usual क्लास में जो होता है।
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black?
didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
क्या करे यहाँ पे?
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
ये
Why
फोटो क्या
Arbus?
है?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Right?
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
पेंसिल भी अपग्रेड
But
करते
I
हैं
like
क्या?
it old school.
पेंसिल कैमरा कहाँ है?
Too obvious?
सेल्फी लेना है यार।
What if Arbus chose to
क्लास में
capture
कौन सेल्फी
people at
लेता
the
है? ये
height
क्या है यार?
of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so
मिल गया
she
कैमरा।
could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too.
I do love my analog camera.
He captured the essence
I should
of
take a quick
post-war
picture
Asian
now.
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the
क्या
era.
बावड़ी बच्ची
But a beauty
क्लास
in
के
the
बीच में
struggle.
कोई सेल्फी लेता है क्या?
I believe Max has taken what you kids call
यही
a
होता है।
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad
I
face.
hate Paraco students.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
अच्छा तो यहाँ पे बारे में लिखा हुआ है मैक्स के बारे में, तो ये मुझे पढ़ने का बिल्कुल मूड नहीं है, इनका भी पढ़ने का बिल्कुल मूड नहीं है, इनका भी नहीं, और ये तो इसका तो जानने का बिल्कुल मूड नहीं है मेरा.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
ये क्या चीज़ है?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
With all the speed and power expected from a new current वगैरह वगैरह. अच्छा तो ये खरीदने की कोशिश है. कैमरा. Sophisticated camera. कितना गंदा कंट्रोलिंग है यार, बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
इसका प्रॉब्लम क्या है यार, हमेशा टोकता है ये बुढ़ा जो भी है.
I'd never let one of
Handsome, sir.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Leave the class. Okay. कितना प्रॉब्लम होता है यार इसको चलाने में.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You
Welcome
always
to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in time for that. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is, and I have to.
She plays it so sharp. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
वाह.
She's so fucking sharp.
Earphones. क्या म्यूजिक है.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Rocker.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Be part of the world around you. Driving
चलो अब बाथरूम चलते
by
हैं.
the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
अभी मुंह धोना है।
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
यार इस फोटो का मतलब नहीं पता चला, क्या है ये फोटो?
Fuck it.
बहुत सही। अरे
When a door
तितली?
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
अरे गर्ल्स टॉयलेट में ये लड़का क्या कर रहा है? निकालो इसको।
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
यार इन कॉलेजेस में सब डिप्रेस्ड क्यों
You
होते हैं?
own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk
कुछ
business.
गलत लग रहा है।
Nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a
Blackmail.
punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I
Oh,
am
तेरी
or who you're messing
सलमान
around
खान।
with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Whoa.
ओ भाई, ये
What
क्या
the
हो गया?
fuck? How can that
फिर
be?
से सपना देख रही थी?
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
बिल्कुल।
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
क्या बोल रही
Why
है ये?
Arvis?
टाइम रिवर्स।
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
ओ भाई
You feel
हाँ।
like totally.
यार क्या पावर है यार, सच में मेरे पास होता तो कितना मजा आ जाता।
I did it.
Can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
और ये लोग नाम भी
Anybody?
निकाल लेते हैं, ह्यूमन टाइम मशीन।
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
अब
Victoria.
क्या करना है यहाँ
Why
पे?
Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie,
She
Jefferson
saw
asked me a
humanity was
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
इसका
desperation.
मतलब
And any one of
वही
you could do
वापस
that to
करना है,
me.
सेल्फी लेना है।
Isn't that too easy?
चलो सेल्फी लेते हैं।
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital
लड़की
aspect of art
बचाएगी।
and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the
इसका अभी
retro
भी
zone.
बंद नहीं होता.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them
फिर से
extremely
rewind करना
popular
है.
from the 1800s
चलो.
onward.
ओ भाई ये क्या हो रहा है?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
हाँ यही जो process है, Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Clever girl.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
blah.
popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide.
फिर
I'm
से
still waiting for your
नहीं.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
इनको हीरो बनना है.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Stop wasting time. Go.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the
कितना
shop.
मुश्किल है यार ये सब.
I could be consumed by your work. I just really think.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
फिर
Don't
से
even
नहीं.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
अभी निकलना है. लड़की बचाना है हमको. अबे फिर से रिवाइंड करना है. इश.
Consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even
अरे
think about
यार,
leaving
फिर
here
से.
until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Clever
Max,
girl.
you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
मैं अभी फ़ोन उठा के फेंक दूंगा. मुझे बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है कंट्रोलिंग. ओके दैट्स इट. इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही. आगे का जानने के लिए वेट कीजिए अगले वीडियो का. पसंद आए तो लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए हमारे चैनल को और बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलिएगा. तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए पॉपकॉर्न खाइए.